Pioneering AI Governance, 3 groundbreaking laws set to transform data center ethics and human flourishing. Introduction. The rapid advancement of artificial intelligence (AI) has prompted a pressing need for comprehensive governance frameworks to address ethical concerns surrounding technology development and deployment. As AI increasingly influences various aspects of human life, the establishment of laws governing data centers, crucial infrastructures for AI operations, becomes imperative. This report explores 3 groundbreaking laws designed to enhance data center ethics and promote human flourishing, highlighting their anticipated impact on society. 1. The need for ethical standards in AI. 1.1 The ethical landscape. The dialogue surrounding AI governance centers on the necessity for ethical frameworks that regulate the responsible use of AI technologies. Ethical standards are essential for ensuring that AI systems are transparent, accountable, and fair. This is particularly important in data centers, which serve as the backbone for AI operations and data processing activities. 1.2 Key ethical considerations. The proposed laws emphasize several pivotal ethical considerations, including transparency, mandating clear communication about how AI systems operate and the data they utilize; accountability, establishing mechanisms to hold organizations accountable for the impacts of their AI technologies; fairness, ensuring that AI systems do not propagate existing biases or create new forms of discrimination. 2. Promoting human flourishing. 2.1 The concept of human flourishing. The laws aim to go beyond mere compliance with ethical standards. They aspire to create environments where technology enhances human well-being. This holistic approach recognizes the potential of AI to contribute positively to society while also addressing the risks associated with its misuse. 2.2 Implications for society. The implications of these laws for human flourishing include social equity, striving for equitable access to AI technologies and the benefits they provide; access to information, protecting the right to access information while ensuring data privacy; human rights protection, safeguarding individual rights against potential infringements by AI systems. 3. The role of international collaboration. 3.1 Global cooperation. AI technology transcends national borders, necessitating international cooperation in establishing governance frameworks. The proposed laws stress the importance of collaborative efforts among nations to create a cohesive approach to AI governance. 3.2 Learning from global models. Countries can learn from each other's experiences in regulating AI. By sharing best practices and lessons learned, nations can develop more effective and comprehensive governance structures that address the unique challenges posed by AI technologies. 4. Key components of the groundbreaking laws. 4.1 Overview of the laws. While specific details of the 3 groundbreaking laws may vary, they typically encompass the following key components: regulatory frameworks, establishing clear guidelines for the ethical use of AI within data centers; compliance mechanisms, implementing measures to ensure adherence to ethical standards through audits and assessments; stakeholder engagement, involving diverse stakeholders in the governance process including industry representatives, academics, and civil society. 4.2 Law 1. Data privacy and protection. This law focuses on safeguarding individuals' data privacy and ensuring that data centers implement robust security measures. It mandates organizations to obtain informed consent from individuals before collecting or processing their data. 4.3 Law 2. Bias mitigation. The second law addresses the issue of bias in AI systems. It requires organizations to conduct regular assessments of their AI models to identify and mitigate any biases that may arise during data processing. 4.4 Law 3. Human-centric AI development. The final law emphasizes the importance of developing AI technologies with a human-centric approach. It encourages the design of AI systems that prioritize human well-being and societal benefits over mere technological advancement. 5. Anticipated impact of the laws. 5.1 Enhancing ethical practices. The introduction of these laws is expected to enhance ethical practices within the AI sector, leading to greater trust among consumers and stakeholders. By holding organizations accountable for their AI technologies, the laws foster a culture of responsibility. 5.2 Promoting innovation. By establishing clear guidelines, the laws can also stimulate innovation by providing organizations with a framework within which to develop AI technologies responsibly. This balance between regulation and innovation is crucial for fostering a thriving AI ecosystem. 5.3 Addressing public concerns. The laws respond to growing public concerns regarding the ethical implications of AI. By prioritizing transparency and accountability, the laws aim to alleviate fears surrounding data privacy bias and the potential for misuse of AI technologies. 6. Conclusion. The introduction of 3 groundbreaking laws represents a significant step forward in pioneering AI governance. By focusing on ethical standards, promoting human flourishing, and fostering international collaboration, these laws aim to create a framework that not only addresses the challenges posed by AI but also maximizes its potential benefits for society. As the world continues to navigate the complexities of AI technology, these laws will play a crucial role in shaping a future where technology serves humanity in a responsible and equitable manner. The content provided touches on several counterintuitive aspects of AI governance and the transformative laws aimed at enhancing data center ethics and promoting human flourishing. Here are the key counterintuitive points. 1. Technology as a catalyst for ethical standards. It may seem that the growth of AI technology would lead to increased ethical dilemmas and risks. However, the opposite is being proposed. The very challenges that AI poses to society are being leveraged to create robust frameworks for ethical governance. This suggests that adversity can lead to advancements in ethical standards rather than merely exacerbating existing problems. 2. Global collaboration versus national interests. While one might assume that nations would prioritize their own regulatory frameworks and competitive advantages in AI, there is a growing recognition of the need for international collaboration. This notion counters the typical narrative of nationalistic approaches, suggesting that the global nature of AI demands a unified response to ensure ethical standards are upheld across borders. 3. Ethical compliance as a competitive advantage. It might be expected that businesses would resist ethical regulations for fear of increased costs and reduced innovation. However, the emerging perspective is that companies that prioritize ethical AI governance can gain a competitive edge. This counterintuitive idea posits that transparency and ethical considerations can enhance brand loyalty and consumer trust, ultimately benefiting businesses in a market increasingly concerned with corporate responsibility. 4. Human flourishing as a regulatory goal. The concept that promoting human flourishing should be a primary objective of AI governance runs counter to the traditional view that regulations are mainly about limiting harm. This shift in focus from merely avoiding negative outcomes to actively fostering positive societal impacts represents a significant evolution in the understanding of the role of technology in human life. 5. Self-regulation versus government oversight. A common belief is that effective governance must come from stringent government oversight. However, there is a growing argument for self-regulation within the tech industry, where companies can set their own ethical standards and practices. This counterintuitive viewpoint suggests that industry players may be more capable of understanding the nuances of their technologies and therefore may implement more effective ethical standards than government bodies. 6. Data privacy as a shared responsibility. The conventional wisdom often frames data privacy as an individual responsibility, placing the burden on users to protect their information. The emerging discourse around AI governance suggests that data privacy should be viewed as a collective responsibility among organizations, governments, and individuals. This reframing emphasizes collaborative efforts to safeguard personal data rather than isolating the responsibility to users alone. 7. AI as an enabler of equity. It is often feared that AI will exacerbate social inequalities. However, the transformative laws being discussed are premised on the belief that AI, when governed ethically, can be a powerful tool for promoting social equity. This counterintuitive stance encourages the exploration of how technology can be used to bridge gaps rather than widen them, highlighting the potential of AI to serve underrepresented populations. These points illustrate how the evolving narrative around AI governance is filled with nuances that challenge conventional beliefs, highlighting the potential for positive change through innovative legal frameworks and collaborative efforts. The report on pioneering AI governance highlights 3 groundbreaking laws poised to transform data center ethics and promote human flourishing. While the overarching themes are significant, certain critical aspects are likely to be overlooked by most readers. Here I will identify these elements and explain their significance. 1. The role of data centers in AI ethics. Many discussions on AI governance focus on the algorithms and technologies themselves, often sidelining the infrastructure that supports them, data centers. Data centers are where the vast amounts of data needed for AI training and operation are stored and processed. They play a crucial role in ensuring the ethical handling of data, which directly impacts AI outputs. Significance: the ethical use of data in AI systems is paramount. If data centers do not adhere to strict ethical standards, the risk increases for biased or harmful AI outcomes. Understanding the role of data centers can lead to more comprehensive regulations that encompass not only AI technology but also the foundational elements that support it. 2. The intersection of human rights and AI governance. The report emphasizes human flourishing, yet the intricate relationship between AI governance and human rights is a nuanced point that may be overlooked. As AI technologies proliferate, they can either support or undermine human rights, depending on how they are governed. Significance: laws that are crafted with a strong emphasis on human rights can help ensure that AI technologies promote equity, privacy, and autonomy. This creates a framework to hold AI systems accountable for their impacts on individuals and communities, reinforcing the need for a rights-based approach in AI governance. 3. Global collaboration beyond borders. While the report mentions international collaboration, the specific mechanisms for this cooperation are often glossed over. The complexities of aligning different legal systems, ethical standards, and cultural perspectives on AI governance present significant challenges that require careful negotiation and mutual understanding. Significance: effective global collaboration can mitigate the risks of regulatory arbitrage where companies exploit looser regulations in certain countries. By establishing a framework for international cooperation, countries can work towards a unified ethical approach to AI governance that respects diverse values while addressing shared concerns. 4. The importance of continuous adaptation of laws. One of the critical aspects of AI governance is the recognition that technology evolves rapidly and laws must adapt accordingly. The discussion surrounding the 3 laws may not sufficiently highlight the need for mechanisms that allow for the continuous review and adaptation of these laws in response to technological advancements. Significance: static laws can quickly become outdated, rendering them ineffective. By instituting review processes that incorporate feedback from various stakeholders, including technologists, ethicists, and the public, lawmakers can ensure that regulations remain relevant and effective in addressing emerging challenges in AI. 5. Industry engagement and self-regulation. The report briefly touches on the differences in implementation strategies. Yet the significance of industry engagement and self-regulation can be underestimated. The involvement of AI developers and companies in shaping ethical standards is crucial, as they possess the technical expertise and insights necessary for practical governance. Significance: encouraging industry self-regulation can lead to innovative solutions that complement legal frameworks. When companies take an active role in establishing ethical norms, they are more likely to commit to them, fostering a culture of responsibility and accountability within the industry. 6. Potential for unintended consequences. In the rush to implement these groundbreaking laws, there is a danger of overlooking potential unintended consequences. Legislation designed to protect privacy, for instance, could also unintentionally stifle innovation or limit access to beneficial technologies. Significance: a thorough impact assessment process is vital to identify and mitigate potential negative outcomes of new regulations. Policymakers need to anticipate how regulations will interact with existing technologies and practices to avoid creating barriers that hinder progress or accessibility. Conclusion: the pioneering laws aimed at transforming AI governance are significant steps toward ethical standards that consider both data center operations and human flourishing. However, the nuances surrounding the infrastructure of data centers, the intersection of human rights, the complexities of global collaboration, the need for adaptable laws, the importance of industry engagement, and the potential for unintended consequences are critical elements that demand attention. By focusing on these often overlooked aspects, stakeholders can create a more robust and effective framework for AI governance that truly promotes ethical practices and enhances human well-being in the digital age. The topic of pioneering AI governance and the introduction of transformative laws that aim to enhance data center ethics and promote human flourishing is pivotal in the landscape of modern technology. Here are 4 essential points for in-depth analysis and discussion. 1. Establishment of ethical standards. The creation of robust ethical standards is crucial in the governance of artificial intelligence. The 3 groundbreaking laws emphasize the need to integrate ethical considerations into AI development and deployment. This includes data privacy protections, ensuring that individuals' data is used responsibly and with explicit consent. This protects against misuse and data breaches. Bias mitigation, implementing guidelines that prevent AI systems from perpetuating or amplifying existing biases. This is essential for fairness and equity, particularly in sensitive applications like hiring, law enforcement, and lending. Transparency requirements, mandating that organizations disclose how AI algorithms make decisions. Transparency builds trust and allows for scrutiny of AI systems' operations. These ethical standards aim to create a framework within which AI can operate while upholding individual rights and societal norms. 2. Promotion of human flourishing. The laws are not only about compliance with ethical standards but also focus on fostering environments that enhance human well-being. Key aspects include social equity, ensuring that AI technologies do not exacerbate existing inequalities but rather contribute to bridging gaps in access to resources, information, and opportunities. Empowerment through technology, promoting the idea that technology should serve humanity, improving quality of life and enhancing human capabilities rather than replacing them. Rights protection, safeguarding human rights in the face of rapid technological advancement. Ensuring that AI development does not infringe upon fundamental freedoms. By aligning AI governance with the principle of human flourishing, these laws can help create a more balanced relationship between technology and society. 3. International collaboration. The global nature of AI technology necessitates international collaboration in governance. This includes harmonization of regulations. Different countries may have varying regulatory approaches to AI. Collaborative efforts can lead to the establishment of international standards that facilitate cross-border cooperation and reduce regulatory fragmentation. Shared best practices. Countries can learn from each other's experiences in implementing AI governance. Sharing successful strategies and frameworks can accelerate the development of effective regulations. Collective response to challenges. Global challenges such as cybersecurity threats, data privacy concerns, and the ethical implications of AI require a cohesive response. International collaboration can strengthen the ability to address these challenges collaboratively. As AI technologies evolve, international cooperation will be indispensable in ensuring responsible governance and ethical compliance.
4. Implementation strategies and variability among sources. While there is a consensus on the need for ethical AI governance, the strategies for implementation may vary significantly across different sources and discussions.
Key considerations include regulatory versus voluntary approaches. Some sources advocate for strict regulatory frameworks enforced by government bodies, while others suggest a model of self-regulation within the industry emphasizing corporate responsibility and ethical commitments. Regional focus. Different regions may prioritize different aspects of AI governance based on local values, economic conditions, and technological maturity. This variability can lead to diverse regulatory landscapes that may affect global AI deployment. Stakeholder engagement. Effective implementation requires the involvement of various stakeholders, including technologists, ethicists, policymakers,
and the public. Engaging these groups can lead to more comprehensive and inclusive governance strategies. Understanding these differences is vital for developing an adaptable and effective governance framework that can respond to the dynamic nature of AI technologies.
Conclusion.
The introduction of transformative laws for AI governance represents a significant shift towards responsible technology management. By focusing on ethical standards, promoting human flourishing, fostering international collaboration, and recognizing the diversity of implementation strategies, these laws have the potential to shape a future where AI benefits all of humanity. The ongoing dialogue around these issues will be crucial as society navigates the complexities of AI in the years to come. 1. The Nuremberg Trials 1945 to 1946. The Nuremberg Trials were a series of military tribunals held after World War II to prosecute prominent leaders of Nazi Germany for war crimes, including crimes against humanity.
This landmark event established important precedents in international law, emphasizing accountability for state and individual actions. The principles established during the trials underscored the necessity for ethical standards in governance and the protection of human rights, much like the contemporary discussions around AI governance aim to ensure ethical considerations in technology. 2. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights 1948.
Adopted by the United Nations General Assembly, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights (UDHR) set out fundamental human rights to be universally protected. This document marked a pivotal moment in the history of human rights, influencing national and international laws aimed at promoting individual dignity and freedom.
The principles within the UDHR resonate with the current movement for AI governance, which seeks to ensure that technological advancements contribute positively to human flourishing and uphold ethical standards. 3. The General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR) 2018. The GDPR is a comprehensive data protection law in the European Union that governs the collection and processing of personal information. It was designed to enhance individuals' control over their personal data and establish strict guidelines for data handling by organizations. The GDPR serves as a pioneering framework for data ethics, much like the proposed AI governance laws aim to regulate data usage in AI technologies, ensuring transparency, accountability, and the protection of individuals' rights in the digital age. Future outlook: pioneering AI governance and its impact on data center ethics and human flourishing.
As we look ahead to the next decade, the evolution of AI governance stands poised to significantly reshape the landscape of technology ethics
and human well-being.
The introduction of 3 groundbreaking laws aimed at enhancing data center ethics and promoting human flourishing will likely catalyze a transformative period in AI development.
Below are predictions for the future of AI governance and its broader implications. 1. Enhanced ethical standards and compliance mechanisms. The future will see a rigorous establishment of ethical standards that govern AI technologies. As the 3 laws gain traction, we can expect organizations to adopt comprehensive compliance mechanisms that not only align with legal requirements but also foster a culture of ethical AI. Companies will likely implement advanced auditing processes to ensure their AI systems are transparent, accountable, and free from biases. This shift will promote a more responsible approach to AI deployment, encouraging businesses to prioritize ethical considerations alongside profitability. 2. Increased focus on human-centric AI. The emphasis on human flourishing will redefine AI's role in society. Future developments will prioritize human-centric design principles, ensuring that AI technologies enhance rather than diminish human capabilities. We will likely see a surge in AI applications aimed at improving mental health education and community engagement. The laws will encourage innovation that aligns technological advancements with societal needs, fostering a more inclusive and equitable digital landscape. 3. Global collaboration and harmonization of standards. As AI technologies transcend borders, international collaboration will be crucial in establishing a cohesive governance framework. We can anticipate a growing movement towards harmonizing AI regulations across countries, facilitating cooperation on ethical standards and best practices. This collaborative approach will not only mitigate regulatory discrepancies but also enhance global trust in AI technologies. Nations will likely engage in dialogues and partnerships to share insights and strategies, leading to a more unified response to the challenges posed by AI. 4. Empowerment of individuals through data rights. The future of AI governance will place significant emphasis on data rights, empowering individuals with greater control over their personal information. The 3 laws will likely mandate clear consent protocols and data usage policies, ensuring that individuals can make informed decisions regarding their data. As a result, we can expect a cultural shift towards valuing data privacy and security, leading to enhanced consumer trust in AI systems. 5. Innovation in regulatory technologies. The implementation of these groundbreaking laws will spur innovation in regulatory technologies, RegTech. We can expect the development of advanced tools and platforms designed to assist organizations in navigating the complexities of AI governance. These technologies will streamline compliance processes, utilizing AI itself to monitor and report on ethical practices. This innovation will not only facilitate adherence to regulations but also promote a proactive approach to ethics in AI development. 6. Transformation of workforce dynamics. The intersection of AI governance and ethical standards will lead to significant changes in workforce dynamics. Future laws will likely promote training and education initiatives focused on ethical AI practices, equipping the workforce with the skills necessary to navigate this evolving landscape. We can expect a shift towards interdisciplinary teams that blend technical expertise with ethical considerations, fostering a culture of responsibility and accountability within organizations. 7. Societal resistance and ethical dilemmas. While the future of AI governance is promising, it is essential to recognize potential challenges. Societal resistance to AI technologies may intensify, particularly in response to ethical dilemmas surrounding privacy, bias, and automation. As the laws are implemented, ongoing dialogues will be necessary to address public concerns and ensure that governance frameworks remain adaptable to societal needs. Engaging stakeholders in the governance process will be critical to building trust and fostering acceptance of AI technologies. 8. Long-term vision for AI in human interaction. In the long run, the pioneering AI governance framework will shape a future where AI and humans coexist harmoniously. The 3 groundbreaking laws will promote a vision of technology that enhances human decision-making and creativity rather than replacing it. We can anticipate a future where AI acts as a collaborative partner, augmenting human capabilities and enabling individuals to thrive in an increasingly complex world. Conclusion. The predictions for the future of AI governance, driven by the introduction of transformative laws, indicate a profound shift towards ethical practices that prioritize human flourishing. As we navigate this evolving landscape, the focus on transparency, accountability, and collaboration will be instrumental in shaping a future where technology serves the greater good.
Balancing innovation with ethical considerations will be crucial in harnessing the full potential of AI while safeguarding human rights and dignity. The next decade will be pivotal in defining the relationship between AI and society, laying the groundwork for a responsible and inclusive digital future.